and start working from home on Monday. This is the set of coasters I got. Ward D. Today is Sunday, November 30th. We went to the gym and worked out this morning. And then we just came back, got ready, and we've just been kind of relaxing. That's kind of the plan today, is just relaxing because we both go back to work tomorrow. It also snowed a lot last night. I think we got like 10 inches of snow. So Sean did have to go dig his car out of the snow, but I don't think it's supposed to snow for the rest of the night. We are supposed to get snow tomorrow though, but it's not supposed to snow at all for the rest of the day today though. It's crazy that tomorrow is December 1st. I feel like this year has gone by so fast, but then so slow at the same time. Monday, December 1st, which it's so crazy that it is already December. I feel like this year has went by so fast, but then yet so slow at the same time. And it's crazy the fact that I have been, next Monday will be a year since I've been at my new job. And it is so crazy that I've been at this job for a year, because not even really like a full 6 months in, but like very early on, I was like ready to quit because I was so miserable. I still like don't want to be there forever, but like right now it's paying the bills and funding, you know, my adventures that I want to go on. But it's just crazy that I've been at this job already for almost a year. Next week will be a year. Hopefully I'll be able to go home. I have a meeting with my supervisor tomorrow, so we'll see what he says, but hopefully I get to go home. I'm kind of expecting them to pull like, oh, you did A, B, and C, but we were expecting X, Y, and Z too, so you can't go home until you do that. But I'm just hoping that next week I get to go home. But we'll see. So this morning I got up and went to the gym and ran. Now I'm gonna make a smoothie. Sean and I, we've been trying to like start working out together. So we bought some protein. So I'm going to add protein into my smoothie. And I don't know why, but like the protein kind of freaks me out, so I haven't been putting a lot in it just because I don't know why, it freaks me out. Alani came out, well, they didn't come out with it. I'm pretty confident it was out last year, but they released again the Winter Wonderland, and it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Like, it's not like, if you remember that pumpkin spice or pumpkin cream or whatever it was, pumpkin flavor they released, that one was the absolute worst. Like, I don't know what Alani was doing with that flavor or who said, yeah, it's good, but it's a lot better than that one. So, but I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then get ready for work and leave for work. I know it snowed a lot like Saturday night into Sunday, but I don't think it snowed at all like last night into today. So hopefully the roads are fine. Oh my gosh. Literally, I just pulled up the news and it says 3 counties brace for another 6 to 12 more inches of snow Monday night. My county's gonna be like on the like edge of it. So it is after work now. I just got home, changed my clothes. I'm about to start making dinner. I'm kind of hoping I have a productive night tonight. I have a couple things that I want to do tonight. Editing of a couple days of a Week in Our Life video, editing a TikTok video. I also want to, like, I don't know, what was that, 2-3 weeks ago now at this point, Sean and I went to the library and I got a library card and a library book, And this is the book I got. It's called Love Letters to a Serial Killer. I'm like pretty close to being done. I think I have like under 100 pages left, but I kind of want to try to see if I can finish it tonight. It's due next Monday, so I want to turn it in before it's due, but I also kind of want to go do a little date night with Sean on Wednesday and like go to the library, so I want to have it done for that if we do end up doing that. Starting out, it was like a very slow book to get into, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I had a good day at work today. My supervisor also, I hit my year at my job on next Monday, and my supervisor messaged me today and was like, hey, I'm gonna start asking to see if you can go home. So hopefully, I also have a meeting with him tomorrow, so hopefully he says something in our meeting about that. So far, I feel like every time I've had a meeting with him since he became my supervisor, like I haven't heard anything that like it needs improving or anything like that. So I'm hoping that I get to go home soon, especially now with like the snow. Like we just got like 10 to 12 inches on Saturday, and then apparently we're supposed to get like another 10 to 12 inches tonight. So it would just be very, very nice to not have to go into the office, especially it now being winter. So hopefully soon I get to go home. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. So yesterday after work, when I had like the list of things that I wanted to do, I didn't finish everything on that list. I think there was like 3 things that I didn't do that I wanted to do, but yeah, I did though finish the library book that I have been talking about. Let's just say the ending of the book was not what I expected. It definitely took a turn from what I was predicting the ending was gonna be. I will say when I first started reading that book, I kind of thought it was boring and it was like kind of hard for me to like get into the book, but I don't know, maybe like 100 pages in, I kind of started actually like liking it and getting into it. So it took a little bit for me to get into it, but it was definitely after I got through it, it was a good book. It just took a little bit to get into. And the ending was definitely not what I expected. Then this morning I got up and went to the gym and did the bike for like 30 minutes. And now I'm back making breakfast. I have that meeting with my supervisor today. I'm hoping it goes good. I mean, all of the I've had, I think this will be the 4th one I've had with him. Maybe the 3rd. I don't know, the 3rd or 4th meeting I've had with him. And the other ones that I've had with him have gone really, really well. So I am just hoping to hear I can go home. All right, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and get ready for work. It is after work now, and I ended up not having the meeting with my supervisor today. At my job, we have to do like monthly meetings with our supervisor every month, and today was like supposed to be my monthly meeting, but I guess whatever stats he needs is no longer like available really quick, so he had to move like not just mine, he moved everybody's back a week, so I will not be meeting with him until next week. So at this time I do not know whether or not I'm coming home, which I'm trying to like not hold my breath because I really don't think that I am coming home. I think that they're gonna pull, well, you missed X amount of days, so you have to make them up before we will let you go home. So I'm not holding my breath, but it would be nice to start working from home. I just don't think that's gonna be happening soon. But I'm going to make my lunch for tomorrow, make dinner, and then I'm going to relax a little bit. I'm really tired today. I don't know why necessarily, because I got like 8 hours of sleep, but I'm just really tired. this is not the best lighting, but we stopped at the gas station before we go get dinner. We're gonna get Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight. We did go to the library tonight. I got a new library book. So I got this one. It's Ward D by Frida McFadden. So I did get a new book. I'm excited to read this book. There's one other book of hers that I don't know if I bought it or... No, we did buy it. Sean bought it. The Inmate that I read that I really liked. So I'm excited to read this book. But we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A for dinner now. Okay, today's Friday, December 5th, and I have some very exciting news. So yesterday I finally got confirmation that at the end of the day today I can pack up all of my stuff at work and bring it home and start working from home on Monday. I'm so excited, but I will have to go back into the office. I know they do like every however X amount of weeks, the different staffs do rotations in the office so that they can like go out and help people. So I know I'll have to go into the office. So I'm gonna come home Monday, and then I will have to go back at the end of December because that's my staff's week in the office. So I know I'll have to go back, and then also like you go back if they find things you did wrong and they're punishing you. So, but I get to start working from home on Monday, so I'm super excited for that because I was not expecting that. I was really expecting them to be like, you were supposed to be doing X, Y, and Z and you weren't doing those, so you have to stay longer. So I was really expecting that, but that's not what happened, which I'm very excited that I can start working from home. I just feel like it's gonna give me so much more time back in my day. I'm still gonna try to stay in the routine of like waking up and going to the gym and getting ready and stuff like that, but then I won't actually have to go to work, so hopefully I'll be able to like edit or maybe film more content or whatever. That was the big news I got yesterday, was I can work from home, which is also nice because Monday's supposed to be like, the low for Monday is supposed to be like 3 degrees. I think last night when I was looking overnight it was supposed to get to like 9 degrees, which it's 10 degrees right now, which is crazy. It is so crazy though that like Monday will be a year of me working at this job, which it's just so crazy because I feel like this year has been so slow but then yet so fast at the same time. And there was a lot of the year where I was very, very, very miserable at my job, which I feel like it had some stuff to do with like the supervisor. Oh, I don't think we showed you guys. The other night, when we went to the library and I got a new library book, and then went to Chick-fil-A. But then afterward, we went to Target and we got this Dubai style chocolate, which was expensive. I think it was like 15 or 20 bucks. but I feel like this is the one that I always see all over TikTok of people trying. So I'm excited to try this, even though the green stuff is pistachios. And I don't like pistachios, so I don't think I'm gonna like this, but I just wanted to try it. But I'm gonna go down, start my car, warm it up, and then head off to work for my last day in the office. Today is Saturday, December 6th. Basically, today the only thing I did is that my mom and I went to a craft show, and we went to this craft show last year, and I don't remember it last year being this chaotic. It took us like 40 to 45 minutes to find parking, and this craft show is at one of the local high schools, but people were parking in spots that weren't parking spots, and so they were blocking people in. It snowed in Michigan the last couple of days, so like people forget how to park when it snows, and they just park like where it's like if you would have just moved over a little bit more, like another car could have fit there. They're just like, it's wild. So we drove around for like 40 minutes trying to find parking spots, and we heard multiple people while we were in there walking around how horrible parking was, and there was nobody directing traffic either, so it was just like it was crazy. And inside, looking at all the different booths, it was just like, I just feel like you can't move because it's just, there's like so many people that are just stopping, and it's very chaotic. But we went there last year, and my mom bought coasters for my brother's boyfriend, and I really like them, and so we were going to try to see if we can find the vendor that sold them, and we did. So this is the only thing that we got today. I actually also got the name of her little company. So this is the name of her company. It's called Drip Drop Art Creations, but I will show you the coasters I got. She had a lot of like blue ones and purple ones, but I really like the pink one. So this is the set of coasters I got. So this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. And this is the fourth one. So they come in sets of 4, and then they're $20. So I feel like for the coasters, I feel like that's a pretty decent deal. Also, yesterday I watched the Secret Life of Mormon Wife's reunion, and that was such a terrible reunion. I don't know what you guys thought. It was a season 3. Obviously, I know these videos are going to come out like later, but it was a season 3 reunion. No, I felt like it was a walking ad for Dunkin'. I feel like there are so many questions that were not answered, and I did not enjoy the reunion. Also, I did bring all of my stuff home from the office yesterday, so all of my work stuff is at home, which I really do feel like I do need a bigger desk now that I'm gonna be like working from home full time. But I think I'm just gonna try to make it work because I don't really want to go and buy another desk. So alright, that is gonna be it for this week's Week in Our Life video. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more content from us and our adventures that we have planned, then go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.